Hi, my name is Ariana Carmona, and I will be presenting about artificial intelligence in education and the workplace. So, what is AI? It is a technology known as artificial intelligence. It allows computers and other machines to mimic human learning, comprehension, and problem solving, creativity, autonomy, and decision making. I figured out that from early expert systems about from the 1950s to the 80s to modern tools like ChatGPT, AI tutors, and workplace automations. AI is rapidly increased in classrooms, personalized learning, and grading, and it has adapted in the workplace, automations, and decision making. Some different applications. We see it a lot in education. AI powered tutoring systems like Khan Academy, Conmingo, um, automatic grading, adaptive learning platforms. We also see it in the workplace, virtual assistants, Siri, Alexa, AI in hiring, resume screening. We see it in productive analytics for business decisions. Here's an example of AI chatbots providing 24/7 support to students or employees. Some advantages to AI are the efficiency. It saves times on repeating tasks like grading, scheduling, data entry, accessibility. Also, we see it personalized support for diverse learners. Also, we see it as innovation. It opens new possibilities for learning and productivity. Um, some disadvantages: bias. Algorithms may reinforce existing inequalities, privacy concerns about data collection and security. We see overdependence, risk of reduced human judgment and critical thinking. We really see this in students. Over relying on AI for different assignments and things like that, not getting the proper education. Job impact for sure, potential displacement of roles. We see AI taking over worldwide, as I just stated. Um, Resumes, looking over stuff like that. Future implications: education AI tutors become standard in classrooms. Like I said, we're getting rid of that middleman, we're getting rid of that interpersonal level. We also see it in the workplace: increased automations, human focusing on creative, strategic tasks. We see it in ethical debates. Responsible AI policies will shape how widely AI is trusted. Like I said about that data breach and stuff like that, and it's stealing our privacy. The projection of it, AI could become as commonly in daily workplace as the internet is today, which is crazy to think about. So, in conclusion, the diffusion of innovation category, we see early adapter, curious about new tools and willing to experiment, but not necessarily creating them. Prior knowledge, I had some awareness of AI through social media and personal use. Um, I really use AI for like things like planning study guides, kind of plugging in all that knowledge that I already know and kind of creating a study guide from that. I have gained a lot of knowledge on different topics that I wanted to learn more about through AI. For future use, I plan to use AI, like I said, through a study guiding, workplace communication. I really like using AI when I want to convey what I'm saying more properly, like in an email. Just last week, I used it to reply to a research group that I wanted to become a part of, and I kind of plugged in every like key bullet points I wanted to put in the email, but didn't really know how to articulate that. So I feel like AI is a really good use of that. Some different references I used. Um, so expected outcomes. So I used this workflow summary. Step one, I chose technology trend, which was AI in education and workplace. Step two, I researched background information and applications. Step three, I analyzed pro and cons from multiple different perspectives, so I wasn't really biased on that. Step four, I considered future implications and ethical issues. Step five, I reflected on my personal perspective using diffusion and innovation theory. Step six, I organize findings into slides and I use my APA references. Thank you so much.